Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. This is the November 13th edition here of the Carolina weather video here on this Friday the 13th. We're winding down this major coastal low pressure system that's been causing a lot of adverse weather around the region, but lessening impacts on our area with time. And we have a great looking weekend forecast ahead. But this has been a pretty memorable event overall. Let me show you the rainfall totals. And this is something the Raleigh National Weather Service office put together. And this is a composite of the radar estimated rainfall totals around the region. A couple of hot spots, one up in the mountains where upwards of 8 to 10 inches occurred there, and in the coastal plain and right along the coast area, coastal sections there, 6 to 10 inches of rain and a lot of real estate there. For much of the Piedmont, the Triad zones picking up a good 3 to 5 inch rainfall. The Raleigh-Durham area was sort of a 2 to 4 inch and occasionally 5 inch rainfall. Charlotte, again, most zones in that 2 to 4 inch category with the rain event. So this was a healthy rain event, a soaker from the mountains right to the coast. Certainly a major system, and the winds have been very, very significant. But those winds are going to be winding down as well. Let me show you the national radar this morning. There goes what's left of the coastal low, slowly pulling away, lessening effects for the coast. And there's a cold front from the northern plains back into the Rockies that's going to pretty much weaken significantly by the time it makes it to our area. Now there's the coast, and we're looking at still some pretty nasty conditions, really, especially from Virginia Beach on up through New Jersey. But even there, the conditions will be improving. Let's talk about the waves there for the coast. This has been a big beach erosion problem from the Outer Banks on up through New Jersey. This again is the WaveWatch computer model, and we're looking at still some heavy swells and some big swells offshore. This is 2 o'clock Friday this afternoon. But notice improving for the North Carolina coast, and we go ahead 24 hours to Saturday afternoon, even further improvement. So this is going to be, this beach erosion problem still with us today, but it'll be vastly improving over the weekend. Now in terms of the winds, still really cranking those winds from the coast, from Virginia up through New Jersey and New York, even up toward Massachusetts today. But notice the winds lessening here in the Piedmont. It'll still be a breezy day today, but we'll be talking about gusts of 20 or 25 miles an hour as opposed to 35 or 40 miles an hour like we saw the past couple of days. And then we go ahead to Saturday, the wind's not really a factor at all. Here in the Piedmont and even along the coast, the winds are lessening. So this storm system beginning to pull away. I think any type of heavy rainfall is finished for the Piedmont. We could see a little bit of light rain or drizzle, especially over toward Raleigh-Durham today. But the heavy rain has come to an end, and we'll see a milder pattern moving in. For Charlotte and the Triad, 50s today. We'll be up in the low 70s tomorrow. The sunshine building in. Sunday, beautiful day, low to mid 70s with lots of sunshine. We've gone out to Monday. This next storm system, the timing of it is still a big question mark. The GFS has really put the brakes on this system. Monday, we begin to see this high pressure move into the Great Lakes and watch it wedge down the eastern side of the mountains. That's Monday afternoon, that's Tuesday, and there comes the high pressure moving on down. And so it'll get a little cooler as the week unfolds. We'll see highs probably by Tuesday and Wednesday struggling to make the low 60s, if not staying in the upper 50s, as we have some clouds and that wedging scenario unfolding. Now in terms of rain chances next week, there's Wednesday afternoon's precip on the GFS, and there's Thursday afternoon's precip. It really never brings that system in here, at least through the work week. Other models do. The Canadian brings some rain in here. The European model tries to bring some rain chances in midweek. So I've still left a chance for some showers around Wednesday, maybe into Thursday, but it does not at this point look like a major system. Now notice the Canadian tries to pull in it's like a tropical wave and develops another low that rides up the coast late next week. That's the only model that really has that scenario for the time being, at least amongst a lot of the major modeling. So I kind of discounted that scenario for the time being. But of course, we'll keep a watch out for it. All right, that's it for this edition of the Carolina Weather Video. A nice quiet weekend ahead to dry things out, and a nice rest after the active weather week we've had. So enjoy the weekend. And the next edition of the video should be Monday morning. Have a great weekend, and God bless.